it's you. Welcome back.
Feeling rested? There's plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next week, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Will do. Oh, my friends want to study. Oh, the information gather. Oh, you tell me when you have new stuff? Okay, well, I want the new information. I didn't realize I gave this dude my phone number. A note with a URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. Sure. Okay, take me back here. What is the exclamation points? There's a bit of space. I don't have anything I want to chill. That's unfortunate. What if I go to the command room? Third hallway? Fuka. Did you need something? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of a tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called a Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. Poinsettia.
Sorry.
We grow those at Christmas time. Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Thank you. Y'all continue being weird. I am going to study with my friends. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see. I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefits of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
In that case,
then why don't you overlook Odinson's studies? That is, if he is able to join us. Please do. All right, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Oh. Grasping formulas, remembering kanji, memorizing vocab. Remembering kanji.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
She has a point.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night. The doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continued giving me rigorous advice.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Silence. Class is beginning. Uriel Rilu Lili? Yulir Leiru? Just a quick preface, when I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers, and the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection to the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you were paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Uriel, Rilu, Lili, Yulir, Leiru.
Okay, then.
Now, who to call upon? I choose thee. What is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? Wasn't it Kabbalah? Gnosticism was the Christian thing. It was Kabbalah, wasn't it? Now you make me doubt myself. It is Kabbalah.
Cool.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel because they must be kind. Thank you, internet, and my somewhat lacking memory. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein I answered correctly. I'm so charming. You do not understand how charming I am. Class has ended. I need to go buy some freaking taiyaki. Hi. I want to be prepared. coffee, this. No one wants to hang out? Is it because there's a test coming soon? Or are my social links mad at me? The purring seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Okay, let's go buy yet another thing of cat food.
What, you sure? Thanks for coming. Done already? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's
Here
hear
you
the results.
go. I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this
Very
plant.
well then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for those plants to fill our room. Please, take this as your reward. Jack's gloves. Ooh. Is that a new weapon for, Akihiko?
Very well then.
Wait, what?
Good day.
This time, I would like to investigate a certain area known as
I shall be
Iwakodai.
waiting then.
If you have the time, then please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. Sure, let's...
I've been
Hang
waiting
out.
for you.
Why are you walking up the down escalator?
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator, a simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves.
I'm sure they played that intercom message because of you, and they didn't want to confront you directly. They just hoped you'd listen.
And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it? Is she gonna fall in a hole?
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
That picture has a dog on it. Is the secret ingredient of the takoyaki dog?
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
See what?
The human mind. It is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill. Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered.
What is it made of?
There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them.
Oh god.
My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see.
You see what?
Oh my. Oh, how intriguing.
You are a bottomless pit.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
7th meal?
In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience, if you don't mind. I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Okay. I return to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine. The way people went about their lives there was quite different from those we saw previously at Paulownia Mall. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so fun. Please take this as your reward. Book of the Ancients. I can make toth.
Very well.
Okay. Moon Boy. Are you the only... Okay, so it's either Moon Boy or the Hierophants. Let's continue Moon Boy. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach screaming for attention. Wait, what did that say? Did that say we weren't growing closer? Okay, okay. We will go closer. Spend time. Yes! What are you in the mood for today? Rice sandwiches or maybe noodles? I know just the place.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't?
Who are you?
I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. We good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
I personally do not want anything to do with this, but, that's right.
See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
I'm your what? When did I agree to that?
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache.
Are you part of some cult?
You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do.
You took money from an elementary school kid? Also, why did this man give money for cram school to an elementary school kid?
Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear.
But I have questions.
All right! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass, I'm heading to my room. Wait, Junpei. Oh well, his loss, you, me, and Fuka can still study together.